All right, it's January 4th, 2023, Raptors Bucks, and a historic night for many awful reasons. Tense battle here between two starting shooting guards, Trent Jr. and Ted Cruz descendant Grayson Allen. The two were diving all over each other and fouling each other, complaining about each other, not letting each other shoot after the whistle, and ultimately this culminated in the two of them getting about as close and personal as you can get to someone on a basketball court. All right, so D's got the ball at the top here, hand off to Gary. You kind of get shoved by Allen. Gary maybe kind of trips Allen a little bit there. Tries to. They're getting into it here. Gary's like, look, man, I'm just trying to play my game. And he's all over me. I'm all over him, but I get it. Gary's over here now. He's over on Grayson Allen on the sideline. Maybe kind of a hard foul there. But here's where things are really going to heat up. Pascal over to Gary, who beats Brooke Lopez for the finish. Pat Connaughton's going to throw it into Grayson Allen. And we see Gary here running up the court. And Buck's going to call the timeout. And Grayson Allen wants to get a three off, but Gary's going to come over and block it. And Grayson Allen now is looking for his revenge. So we've got Fred inbounds it, and Scotty puts up the three and misses. Fred VanVleet with the rebound, and over to Gary, who just gets fucking smoked. And Gary's in pain, and the stadium doesn't quite know what's happening. They just think it's a regular foul. So Gary's just like, dude, he's really fucking struggling, and this has got to be like some like acid trip kind of shit. And but Gary's not the only one sensing trouble. The refs want to look to see if it's a flagrant, so they'll throw it up on the jumbotron. Bobby Portis looks up and he's just like, yeah, dude, I can't defend that. Giannis is looking up and he's just like, yeah, that's just bad for the game. We wouldn't do that in Greece. Nov with the double fuck you to the jumbotron. Bud is like disgusted. Nick is, he's not very happy either. He's looking up there and he's just like, how can you not call that a flagrant, and right in the dick? And his son is like fired up. He's next to Grayson Allen, and Gary's looking up, re-traumatizing himself at the jumbotron. OG's like, I wouldn't want that happening to me. And Jeff Dowland's like, how could you do that to another fella? OG's laughing up, and Fred's just like, yeah, man, if you did that to me, Nate, if you saw me doing that, you were shooting. If I was shooting, you did that to me, slap me in the dick like that, you'd fucking end up in Lake Ontario, you fucking contractor. Now get in here. I fucking love you, man. And Thad, he's just like, yeah, I would never. Don't worry, Thad. I would never do that to you. I mean, you showed up to the players only meeting. I love you. Oh my god, man. And this isn't the first time that Gary's been smashed in the nuts. Of course, if we rewind to season 1, the incident with Dame Lillard after the trade. Did Dame just slap my nuts? He did slap my nuts. God damn. And then the refs come back with their verdicts. And this was a historic game in Raptors history. They missed their first 15 shots in the game. They hit the rim a bunch of times, but nothing got hit harder than Gary's package.